It is time for a new episode, a new chapter of Dragon Ninja High. Where we last left off, the now corrupted god Zeus has sent his most loyal warrior and soldier, Kratos, to Dragon Ninja High. And today, he has arrived. I seek the one known as Jake, for he has done a crime against Zeus. It was just so happening that the door he busted through was the door to Jake's storm room with Slash. You don't realize I'm Jake, right? Oh. Yeah, you got some bad timing there, bud. You should have done that like at the middle of the school. At least it'd be less likely he'd just be there. The point is, I have come to destroy you. Kratos was a tall man, very strong and muscular, with blue marks along his body. Pale, white skin, according to legend, through being burnt continuously by the flames of the underworld. Had a satchel full of arrows in it along his back. 2 mighty swords that were about a foot long each. Prepared for combat, he also sported a beard and a long flowing hair that with black and white stripes within it. Well, it was more or less black, but with a few white streaks, but that's besides the point. It was all put together in a ponytail, as he also supported the tracing of a beard around his face. I will destroy you. You killed a minion of Zeus. Therefore, you have killed a minion of him. What? The point is, you have done a crime against him by killing his soldier. Listen, that dude was trying to destroy an entire football stadium and the world. I don't know what happened to your Zeus, because I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be somewhat heroic in Greek mythology, but I ain't nothing to do with it. You have the dragon's blade. You're a ninja. But do you not realize what you are? You are more than just a boy with the power of a dragon. But it was just then that the wolf spirit from Slash's sword attacked. And as there, Slash all of a sudden felt something through him, as him and the wolf spirit merged into one. Human wolf spirit fusion! Warrior formation! Slash and the spirit of the wolf fused into a warrior, covered in armor, 2 large swords, purple aura flowing through it, a helmet that resembled that of a wolf, a mask covering half of his face, glowing purple eyes, bulkier armor around the shoulders and chest area. He began to duel with the mighty Kratos. You fool! I will destroy you! Not today. That is when Rebecca and Quint walked in. What's going on? Guys, meet Kratos, apparently the most loyal soldier to Zeus. It was just then that Kratos fused his 2 blades into a longer sword and stabbed him right through Slash's chest. Slash! It was then blue flames appeared around the school as everyone began to be evacuated. Jake, Rebecca, and Quint were teleported to another realm, the underworld. It was there they met the god of the underworld, the Greek god of the underworld, Hades. They initially trembled in fear, but Jake, oddly enough, despite his nature, wasn't that scared. Why aren't you scared? Rebecca, dear, don't worry. I actually looked up Greek mythology. Despite what a lot of media makes it think, Hades isn't that bad. He's actually quite nice and kindly to heroes. Indeed I am, Hades said, bearing a surprisingly modern outfit. Blue flame sieving his hair, tan skin, blue t-shirt with a black leather jacket with chains around the wrists, black fingerless gloves, blue jeans, and some boots. I come to warn you, Zeus is not as good as you believe from mythology, as you can clearly tell. I'm sure you're familiar with how Zeus was not the most loyal of husbands, or loyal to anything much in reality in comparison to some of the media you've seen, such as that Disney Hercules film. I miss my nephew. But that is no matter. For thousands upon thousands of years ago, a darkness corrupted Zeus. Well, clearly, yes. And it ripped several holes through time where it began to destroy and kill many gods of many mythologies across different portals to time. And it took us 100 years to seal Zeus in a great war known as the Olympian War. It took us so long to seal him, but now the seal's broken free, seemingly by the emergence of the power of the dragon. What did Kratos mean by, I have more than the power of a dragon? Lesson for a later date. You kids must be shocked from seeing your friend die. Trust me, he should be heading off to heaven. But maybe not to heaven as you're familiar with it. What do you mean? As I said, Zeus opened many holes through time, killing many gods. One of them being the traditional god you see in many mythologies. From there, Loki of Norse mythology took over, and trust me, he is matured and is not as evil as he is depicted in different types of media, such as Marvel movies. Indeed. And he is matured and rules heaven. As for here in hell, obviously I am currently ruler. The god of the seas is Poseidon of Roman mythology. Greek, but sorry, mixing things up. It was very recently that Poseidon had passed away due to him having been made into a mortal. From there, Neptune of Roman mythology took over. That must be sad, since Poseidon was one of your brothers alongside Zeus. Yes, but my brother has fallen from his grace. Well, what little grace he had. But that is besides the point. I am here to train all three of you in your skills. And before you ask, yes, I am wearing quite the modern outfit. I actually come up into the living world from time to time where I've picked up some of its modern culture. I have an armory for you to train in. Harness your skills. Now, it is time for the next chapter of the battle. For the story to continue, you must be patient for tomorrow, where the next 2 chapters of the story are revealed. Tune in next time for more Dragon Ninja High.